Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we are back in Westeros, and we're back with our Dox family in our rightful place. It's amazing to see this. Look at this. Once we were just a simple lobster merchant family on the cliffs of Case, of course, and now we're the kings of the Iron Throne. We've had a long and difficult journey. We've been kings before, then we lost it, then we schemed and we made marriages, and now we're here as the kings of the Iron Throne. Really enjoyed this series actually, and the fact that it's our own custom family makes it even more special, I have to admit. I really love the fact that you guys have enjoyed it. Your reception to this series has been incredible, even though we're almost getting to 100 parts of this series. Your guys' love for this has not died down at all, so I want to thank you very much for supporting it. And the Doxers, of course, thank you as well. Now, there's been a bit of time between this one and the last episode, just because we did something very big. And I wanted to get your guys' opinions in the comments from that last part. Obviously, I was still deciding on what to do with the places that we have. You know, of course, my son will inherit the north, so we're going to leave that for for now. But then, of course, with the Westerlands, do we give the Westerlands to my son before he gets to the north? Do we just keep it to myself, let him inherit it? Or do we give it to a Dox or some other family to look after for now? Now, what I'm going to do for this point, we're just going to keep hold of it. Norwin has decided he's going to keep hold of it. It does give us a lot of extra power, and of course we did get tyrannical stain. My mother maybe was not the best looked upon queen the Iron Throne has ever had. Then again, we've not had many queens, now that I think about it, obviously because we had elective monarchy. So actually, I'm not, maybe she was the first queen. Let's have a quick look at this. History. Were we the first? Oh, of course not yet. Alyssa Stone, of course, who was executed by my mother. She was technically the first queen, I think. Did, no, of course, oh no, of course, yes. There was, King Rhaegar of the Iron Throne after Aegon the Conqueror, and then there was actually Queen Gale. So long ago, I completely forgot. We have made really our own history of Westeros when you think about it. We've played through a ridiculous amount, and it's fun to see where things have gone. Things have got a bit crazy at the moment when it comes to the families and stuff and the higher positions, but like I say, this is our own history and universe. So we have our own stories and histories, we've seen them go through. Now, I'm going to keep this with us for now, like I said. When my son inherits the north, and maybe when he becomes king, I will then probably give it away to a member of one of the Dox families. So we'll then look then at what Dox families are around and which ones are capable, we think, of handling that position. That's probably what we'll do with Rupert, at least. So we'll probably give it to a different Dox family, but that's for the future. Let's get things going then. So obviously we want to destroy this little peasant revolt. Are there men on these ships? There are 3,000 men. We'll bring those men around then, and we'll defeat them. These other guys, I guess we'll bring you guys up. Yeah, we'll let you continue up. Other than that, we'll delete the rest. I don't think we need any other armies up. And once this rebellion has been taken care of, we're going to start going for conquest. Retaking land that has been lost due to the chaos of the Iron Throne for many years. We must get back, of course, firstly, the Iron Isles. We must put back the Ironborn under the boot of the Iron Throne. Osmond the Righteous. He needs to be put back underfoot. 60 years old. He could die. His son is ill. His son isn't a great man. He wouldn't be a great leader at fighting and stuff, so he might be a bit easier to handle. Osmond is a very good diplomat, so the people probably like him. You know, 29,000 men? That sounds pretty good for Ironborn. Kingdom of Andolos. That might be a good idea to make. We could give it to this man, though he's a Bravosi man. I guess we don't have enough land here. We'll wait until these wars and stuff are finished. And then we'll deal with that. Unlanded sons. Ducal claims, of course. We have Lorath. We could always just try and take Lorath. That might be a good idea. We could try and take Lorath at some point. Righteous claims. Weak claims. Kingdom of Vaha. Where is, Vaha? Ah! Well, there we go. The Kingdom of Vaha. Didn't notice that. We could try and take that, I guess. High Lordship of Soulstone. Other than that, there's a few other things. There's a few things we have to take care of course, back in our own lands. Not going to concentrate much on the east for now. Let's let time go by then. And see where being kings will take us from here. Will we lead to greatness? Or will things just completely collapse around us now that we have it? You would like to be legitimized. Boris Flowers. Who's your father? Your father's a nobody. What's your mother then? You have no one. So you're a bastard of two peasants. I don't see any problem with legitimizing him. He's a Lynchfield and he's legitimized. And he's a Pickwood. These guys all have titles. All three of them. Wow. Yeah, well, your request is granted. I'll lose some piety, but we can do that. There we go. He is legitimized. Lady Helena. My own sister. 40 years old, she has passed on. She had one daughter. Lorea Docks. Never really came to much, to be honest. Not sure what we're going to do with her. Can't really get an alliance with her. Maybe we could marry her to some families, but she has claims on our lands and stuff. Maybe it's not a good idea to get her married off to a lot of people. Discovered a plot. We need a Master of Laws. Obviously, being king, I should go through this. Yeah, we should probably go through this through everyone in the whole of the realms. Let's have a quick look then. 10 to 12. 15 to 8. He's probably better, this guy. Or 13 to 12. He's even better. Yeah. Robin, Master of King's Landing. Looks like a pretty good one. Not a vassal, but I think people like us at the moment, so I'm going to make him. Plus, we're pretty powerful at the moment. So, yeah, no one seems to really be going against us, so let's put down the best people in the realm. We have Micken Rygate, my sister's former husband. Excellent diplomat. My son is pretty good as well, but he beats him out, so we're going to put him on the council. He was married to my sister. Master at Arms. 25 there. Genius and everything. Let's make him it then. Now, my son can no longer be trained, yeah. So we can't get him any better. So that we don't need someone to be great at training children. Obviously, he's not good at that because he doesn't have a good fighter skill. This one, 19. Just a normal courtier. I guess we got a lot of, like, you know, not from big families on here. Yeah, Dunstables. That's an interesting collection of people to be on the small council. And Rains, yeah, we'll keep her, I guess. She's actually been pretty good for us. Had a mixed history of the Rains, but she's been pretty good. This guy should definitely be the Septon. Maester. He is the Grand Maester. But then again, Mathos is better. I'm going to keep Mathos. Yeah, we'll keep Mathos then. The Maester of the Iron Throne. I guess he's the Maester from Castle Rock, but we'll keep him for now. We'll get you guys to Oversea Province. You go in Oversea Province in Castle Rock, because I'm not there. You look after it for now, Master Robin of King's Landing. We could improve relations. Who does not like us? Not that many. Farron Cross does not like me. And that's pretty close, so we might as well get them to like us. Then for you, I guess, train troops. I guess we could suppress revolts. I don't know. Revolt risk, 5%. I think we'll be fine. Let's get you to train troops. We have a lot of soldiers right now. Collect taxes. We do have a lot of money, so we'll do it anyway. Again, Castle Rock. Castle Rock has more money, I think, the people there. For you, we'll bring you over now to King's Landing then. And for, we still haven't converted, I don't think, Castle Rock, have we? Yeah, the people still believe in roller worship, so we need to go back and convert those people. We need to get them to the true faith, or they're going to cause trouble for us in the future. So that's all done. Our small council has been chosen. All hail his grace, Norwin of the House Docks, King of the Andals and the Roynan the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. Long live the King. Of course. Now, these men are here. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to take them on, because they're going to cross through, aren't they? Maybe it's best to just put them in. Let's have a quick look. I probably should not be leading. Let's get Rob. We've got a lot of our Westerland men. Ah, Adrian, the Lord Commander, yes. Lothar Moore. You guys go in then. Yes, the King's Guard is now mine. This is a great day. We need a tournament. That's why I wanted to commemorate this occasion. Once we can replace one of the King's Guard, I think. Short of soldiers, very good job. So already he's doing a good job. Those guys were fine. And the war is over. Okay. A dangerous revolt has broken out. And White Cliffs, the Kingdom of Lorath, has arrived at my court, yeah. Okay, so we got a few problems there. A lot of people trying to rebel and stuff because we're new king. We fulfilled the ambition. Of course we did. A lot of traits there at the moment. Have 5 children. Become exalted among men. I think he'd like to go for that for now. We'll get these guys on the boats. Can he go and pick up more people? Yeah. How about you guys wait here? We'll come pick you up. Now, what is going on in Lorath? 13,000 men. And basically 20,000 men. Now we can deal with that, but I'm going to need a lot more men to come with them. Because we have 3,000, 9,000. We'll say about almost 11,000, so we need a ton more men. So we need about 8,000 more men to bring. 1,400. That's probably not enough. 6,000 men. Might just be enough. Okay, about this, somewhere in this there's enough men. We'll see. We'll get all those men, we'll get them all on board, and we'll take as many as we can. Hopefully he keeps his men split apart, so we can deal with them. But let's check on the King's Guard. How many of them are there? Face the dragon, of course. Request a coronation. We have to do that. We have to request a coronation. I have expressed my wishes and desires for a coronation at the Great Sept of the Faith to His Holiness the High Septon. Hopefully he'll accept my request. The big-eared one. I'm guessing that means he listens, or they literally making fun of his ears. That seems a bit mean. I guess he's charitable, yeah, he listens to people. And he accepts. Of course he'll accept. To the most devout grace King Norwin, I would like to offer you my blessing. There we go. Let's invite everyone to come. You will not be coming. Theoden Smallwood of Torrentine, the lands of the Danes. So things have changed a lot through our lands. We have Erin Florent will not be coming. Edison Egan of Strong Song. Denard Grafton will not be coming either. So many people are not coming. The Reeds aren't coming. We did beat up the Reeds a little bit. Tywald, the Bane of Greywater Watch. Sarsfield. Wow. Okay, Okay, let's just go through then. What the? Date? I guess he must be busy. Yeah, he's fighting. Oh no, he's fighting on our war. He's busy. He must be busy. That must be it. There can be no other reason, really. We're going to have a quick look at the King's Guard, won't we? Small feudal taxes. Let's just delete all of these. We're going to get so many pop-ups now that we're king. That's one thing I really hate right now. We've got Grey Gallows. Okay, we'll get them on board. 19 already just popped up. Let's have a quick look at the King's Guard. So we have 7 at the moment. So we're going to wait until one of them dies. Once one of them dies, we'll replace them by making a tournament. Victor Banefort. Well, basically he's a bastard. He was a bastard of a King's Guard member? Rolf Banefort. Well, that is kind of interesting. That's actually really cool. Now that's what's cool about having your own history when you have things like this happen. This sounds like something that would happen in the world of Ice and Fire. I remember the King's Guard has a bastard. He's his oldest one. So was it during the King's Guard? Maybe not. Maybe it was before. But then his own son became a member of the King's Guard. That's nice. I like him. Lothar Crowley. Okay. Pretty good. Still at an old age. Forley, of course. We of course have history of Forley. He's been good to our family. If I could, I would make him the Lord Commander. 55 though. Sir Joffrey, a bit too old, I think. He didn't really keep up, unless he was always like that. Manfred Blount, with a Blount on the King's Guard. Sir Robert, just a lowborn Sir Robert made it onto the King's Guard from the Riverlands. And of course the Lord Commander Adrian. A clawman, he's now infirm, so he actually might die. Huh. He might actually die, allowing us to make 47 rings. Lord Commander. We have to have that happen. He's a craven though, apparently, but I still want to make him the Lord Commander. Especially because, you know, Norwin is pretty paranoid. Yeah. I think you'd have to choose the man he trusts the most. He's just too paranoid for that sort of thing. 11,000 men, we could probably fit these two. Let's go put those two on then. We'll fit these two on, and then we'll head off to Lorath. Hopefully we can deal with these as quickly as possible, and with the crowning of the king. In the name of the Father, I, King Norwin of the House Dogs, promise, pledge, and guarantee in the sight of the Seven that I will be the protector and the defender of the realm, in all ways useful to it, however many, in so far as I am supported by divine assistance according to my knowledge and ability. Today I was crowned by His Holiness the Howe Septon, and formally received the title of King of the Andals, the Rhina, and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. There we go. No one can deny our position then as the true kings of Westeros. Even the gods see us as the true kings. That's good to have that. I'm very happy for Norwin. You know, he's actually pretty good when you look at his stats overall. Not too bad. The geometry of population of Standfast has been converted. Well, that's Standfast. That's not the place we want. Has caused great unrest. Okay. Oh, can he not get on? Ooh, there's too many. Wait, 6,000. Ah, it just goes over. So this one actually would be better. There's now more men, though. Huh. Did not expect that. Can we make you smaller? I'm not sure that's going to work. Dragonstone. You can't raise your men. You can't raise yours. Okay. There's going to be too much. I'm going to have to try and split this up then. Or take one of these off. Yeah, 1,000. Let's do that then. Let's get back on there. If I grab... This one's smaller actually. If I can delete them maybe. Select unit. Yeah, we'll select them. We'll take them off. The dragons have built a lair in King's Landing. Okay, so Sephiroth is now in King's Landing. Maybe I should try and kill him. My son... Well, you know what? Once we've dealt with these problems and we've taken the Iron Throne... Maybe I'll try to kill it myself. Though I am wounded right now. Ah, so here we go. We have someone finally trying to take the Westerlands. The Sarsfields would like it for themselves. Now, Elmer Sarsfield obviously is a formidable fighter. He's a young lord with great ambitions. But we can't do that. Yeah, I can't do it. We're going to have to give it away then. I have to give the Westerlands to someone. We'll give it to one of them. Let's have a quick look again. Yep. The daughter, the son, though. Yeah, I think it's too risky to give it to Case. It's not going to go well if we give it to them. Let's have a quick look at allies. Has to be Feastfires. I think Feastfires have to be given the Westerlands. Harold Docks. His son's looking okay. Yeah, have to be them for now then. Well, congratulations, Ilan Docks. You're actually going to go get the Westerlands. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? I could just give it to my son for now. Just so he could. I could just give it to my son for now so he can learn to be a good ruler. Because we don't need him for now. And then when the mother dies, he will have both, and then we'll become him. Because I'm not sure no one's going to last that long. We can then become him. And then we can give it to someone. Yeah. Maybe a better option, possibly. Ah, we can't give you... We can't give it to you? Why? Why would I not be able to give him it? Is it because you don't have a knighthood? I'll give you a knighthood. There you go. Rise Sir Rupert. Is that why you can't have it? You want a knight? Maybe that was it. Of course not. Not sure why then. Huh. Okay. Well, that's made people not like me a bit more then. Yeah, I need to be careful with more people not like me. Okay, we'll leave it for one more then. Delete that one. Ah. Yes, everyone's starting to not like me there. That's fine. We can handle that. I want to give it to my son though. I don't know why it won't let me. We have the land there. I don't see why it wouldn't let us. We have Casterly Rock. He's my heir. He can have kids. Is it because he's betrothed? Maybe if I give him Casterly Rock, I can then give it to him? I'm worried now. If I give him... If I give him Casterly Rock, I must be able to give him the Westerlands. How about we give him Casterly Rock then? Yeah, let's do that. So I'll give him Casterly Rock. There we go. My son now controls Casterly Rock. And then the Westerlands. There we go. Congratulations, my son. You must prove to me and the rest of the realm that you are a worthy ruler of these lands in the future. The Doxes must continue with a strong line. Maybe the Westerlands can be like... How do we put it? It could be like Dragonstone, I guess, maybe. Maybe we could treat it like that. I'm still not completely decided. Obviously, you guys now have more of my thoughts. I'd love to hear how you feel about those things. Master Whispers, though. We lost that, yeah. Corin Jourdain, but he hates me. So, Alan or Azilla is a Pentoshi dwarf. That one's a lunatic. Oh, they're all horrible. They're all horrible choices. I guess we'll go with you then, yeah. Because you like me, though you obviously have different faith and stuff. We'll put you on the council anyway. Make sure no one's trying to kill me, please. That would be preferable. And we'll take you guys over here. 17 now. They split up their armies, so we should be okay. They probably don't want to go directly... Well, we probably could just go directly in. Even with the morale loss. Okay. Your son Rupert, as a member of the royal family, should be protected by a member of the King's Guard. Who shall be sent to Casterly Rock to fulfill this duty? Well, I'm not sending, obviously, Forley, because I'm paranoid. I want to keep him close by. So Joffrey is a bit wounded. Victor Hill. Victor Hill could be a good one. He's only got 8, though. Only 8, really? That's a bit rubbish. And Sir Robert. He's got 6.5. Neither of them are particularly good. None of them are. Victor Hill, I guess it will be then. Victor Hill? You should be protected by Sir Victor Bainfort. I think I could say protect the king, because I am paranoid. But I'm brave as well, yeah. I'm brave. I can take on... I can lose one King's Guard and be safe. Send him to look after my son. Now what's this? A Septon, of course, yeah. Choose him then. I should have lost my Maester as well, I would have thought. Huh. Okay. You still go to, Casterly Rock, though. We still need to get rid of that. Okay, we've not had much things happen, actually, because I keep them to stop and do stuff. Because I don't want to keep, like, letting time go by, so I want to keep an eye on things, because this is a big moment for our family. We can't let things go wrong here. Ah. They brought the armies together. Now, that's going to make it more difficult. We'll bring the men here, and we'll let it go back and get more men. 3,000 men here. How many men can we get from the Reach? God damn. Gotta go all the way back, because it accidentally clicked the Reach. I just want the piece of land. There we go. 63,000 men. Well, I guess we'll bring these men to deal with the job. That would probably be the best way we could deal with this. They're bringing those men back. 25. Okay, we could bring these guys round then. Let's bring these guys round then. Get them to 20,000. And we'll bring those guys over, and it should be enough. They would like me to pay to release this man. He's favoured by Rollo. He's gonorrhea. He's a lunatic. He's a genius, though. Is he that important to me? Really? Do I really pay money to get... I mean, we do have a lot of money. I'm gregarious. Okay, fine. I'll be nice. Fine. Okay, you jump on the ships. Get around here so you can try and protect them. These guys will take a while to get there, and they're probably going to suffer a lot of attrition. But then again, it's not really my men, so I'm not particularly bothered. We have a ton of men. 21,000. There should be enough here to deal with them. This is the hills, though. I'm not going to go attack them in the hills. Hills. Hills everywhere. And the wound is gone. We are scarred. Ah, look at that. Norwin and his scars. People love him. We could face the dragon. I'd love to know from you guys. What do you think? Should Norwin face the dragon? Should we kill the dragons, maybe? Get rid of them from Westeros once and for all. We have our sword Dragonbane. We could rid this land of dragons, so everyone will be safe from them. And a new High Septon. Ah, I miss the old High Septon. He did crown me after all. A good man. Good man. I think we're actually going to have to end this part here. It felt really quick, actually, but we've actually gone over time that I normally do. So I hope you guys come back. Hopefully we continue the journey of our family. I say hopefully we can actually continue the control of the Iron Throne. It's going to be a tough ride, but I hope we can do it. And hopefully you keep your betrothal. That Coldwater could be useful, especially when it comes to an alliance. But yeah, the Iron Isles will be next. Then we'll see about Bravos and the little bit of Larath and stuff. We'll see what to do about Essos. I've not decided. Again, tell me in the comment section, what should we do with Essos? Should we attack Essos? Should we try and take over everything? Where do you want to see us go from this point? And yeah, I'll see you then.